everyone. Trisha Curtis, CEO of PetroNerds and host of the PetroNerds podcast. I just recorded an incredible 20-minute download, everything you need to know as an introduction to episode 118 of the PetroNerds podcast that is going to drop on Friday. This is an incredible show-stopping podcast, this conversation with Paul Tice on climate, ESG, the market, Harris versus Trump, everything you want to know. But this introduction, it just keeps you up or a roundhouse view of everything going on. But something I just want to comment on real quick is, and I can't emphasize it enough because natural gas is so critically important and it's not being appreciated in the context of the market. Certainly wasn't appreciated in the conversation I had with BBC yesterday. But the CEO of Baker Hughes was on CNBC today talking about earnings, and he said a couple things I think are really important. He said, he didn't want to comment on the election, really, but he said he thought that the LNG pause would be in the rearview mirror by 2025. So that basically means that he thinks we're probably going to have a Trump election. And secondly, he said that natural gas was both a transition fuel and a destination fuel. And it is so critically important that we have CEOs in the oil and gas industry saying that out loud, publicly traded CEOs saying that this is a destination fuel. Natural gas is your baseload power generation. It is going to be with you forever. And that is a reality. We see that within the data. We see that across the world. We see that in the demand for Asia. It is so critically important. If you actually cared about lowering global CO2 emissions, you would be embracing natural gas. But that's so important because in the conversation that I had with BBC, they questioned whether natural gas could even be a bridge fuel because of the emissions and because it was so dirty. And I heartily disagreed with that. But it is just so important that we talk about that, folks, and put this into reality. So I am super, super pumped for this podcast to drop. Can't wait for you guys to listen. Talk to you soon, folks. Bye.